Chess Diagnostic.
Hello everybody and welcome to Chess Diagnostic. We are on position 15 of my Complete Chess Ending series based on Grandmaster Ram positions, and we're still in the king pawn endings, just a few more to go. But this position, actually I need to go back here. This is the initial position with the king here, black king here. Now with white or black to move, if you want to pause the video you can analyze it first, but white or black to move is a win either way for white. And so it doesn't matter what the first move is, white just needs to find the correct strategy. Now, if white tries to outflank black on the B and A files, if he tries to gain the opposition and just move back and forth, he won't be able to do it, because this black pawn will allow the black king to just shuffle between these squares. So we can play king to A3. If the king moves back and we try to move forward, we're pushed back. Even if we move our pawn, now it's actually a draw if white makes this mistake. So he can't make any headway. So he needs to find the correct strategy, which is, from this initial position, it's basically the fox in the henhouse strategy. He wants to distract the black king, make him take this A pawn, and while black is doing that, we'll move our own king over and take this C pawn. So the correct strategy is still to play king to A3. Now, if black moves back, for example, king to B6, we actually take the distant opposition, 3 squares between the kings, and then we can simply start, after we chase black's king back, we can start moving our king over again. So notice that black had to waste his time to win the A pawn, but now we've won the C pawn, and the black king is in the wrong position in order to stop us from ushering our own pawn in. Now we'll just simply move the pawn forward and we get a new queen. We should also quickly look at if black, instead of trying to steal the A pawn, if he tries to get the C pawn. So it would be the same line, but after we chase black back and we try to outflank him using the D and E files, if he tries with king to B4, threatening the C pawn, well, that doesn't work because our own pawn is covering his only square as well as this pawn, so black can't play here and try to force us away from our own pawn. He still has to take the A pawn, and we'll still outflank him. Now we just check, deflecting the black king away, and we end up at the same position. So to quickly summarize the most important conceptual ideas in this basic position, you need to just understand that you can't really gain the direct opposition and directly flank the opposing king, in this case the black king, on the A and B files, and because of the bishop pawn file, or I guess the C or the F file here, if you have a pawn mass like this, it's very hard. So you'll have to actually outflank by going around, and that only works when you have a pawn that's far away and you get kind of a fox in the henhouse situation where the king is distracted by getting your extra pawn, and then you win the other one and just usher your pawn in. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll be moving on to position 17, which is a quite famous king and pawn position, and I'll see you in the future. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for future videos. See you in the future.